Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading for September 23rd through the 29th. I'm going to be taking a look at where you're currently at in life, where you're heading through the week, the internal, external energy affecting your situation, as well as your outcome. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. That helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. And please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. However, the focus is for the week of September 23rd through the 29th. Now, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. And just to let you know, at the end of your message or end of your reading, I'm going to pull a message for you from Spirit Messages Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So let's go ahead and jump in. So please show me where Pisces is currently at in life, where they're heading through the week, the internal and external energies affecting them, as well as their outcome. All right. Okay. We have the Justice card as where you're currently at in life. So you're trying to do the right thing and trying to stay balanced. I just saw a hummingbird outside. There it goes again. Okay, so hummingbird might be confirmation for something, confirming something that you were asking a question about, and it just popped up out of nowhere in your reading, and it's not the season for hummingbirds. So that was really interesting. Okay, so, things being balanced, trying to stay on the right track, trying to maintain that balance here. We have the Four of Cups that comes out of where things are heading for you in the week ahead. There's a cup being offered to you, but you don't see it because there's three other cups of I'm just not feeling. So there's a sense of boredom or feeling like I just don't want that cup. We'll find out what that's more so about. We have the Knight of Swords, which is at the bottom of the deck. You're really focused on something that you have your eye on. So maybe you're missing that cup is what that is. The Hierophant comes out as your internal energy affecting your situation. So this can come in the form of soul contracts. This could be following tradition, taking the words of wisdom and really going with it here. But also feeling that you're reaching out to and connecting with a higher being, whether that's the universe, spirit, or God, or whatever you believe in. So the external energy affecting your situation, which is around you, is the Emperor right here. Now this could be your boss, but it is the energy of somebody who has some kind of authority here. And we'll find out what that's more so about, because I can't really give you confirmation on it right now until I clarify. I gotta clarify to know. But we do have Pisces, the Two of Swords, as your outcome. So there is I'm not talking to someone or not seeing something, suppressing feelings or choosing not to look at something right now. And it could be because your focus is on other things, but let's see what this is about. There's it's a break in communication. It's like a block in communication is what I'm seeing. Let's see. And sometimes the Two Swords comes out as, this person is blindfolded. And so they have two swords to get that communication, but being blindfolded and not seeing it, there's that hummingbird again. Okay, so that is so odd, but so really cool. I'm sorry, I'm looking at it outside that is amazing. That thing is flying so fast. But that Two of Swords is you're not seeing something with your eyes, but you got to really listen. So kind of trusting in the unknown to lead you. Let's go ahead and clarify that Justice card. So you're trying to stay balanced, move ahead, move on from tough situations, learn more about how to make money, how to really commit yourself to building a life for yourself and a legacy for yourself. That's beautiful. There's also the Two of Swords again at the bottom of the deck right here, though. So it's like you have to possibly block something or someone in order to move on. So we have the Six of Swords, we have the Page of Swords, and then we also have the Ten of Pentacles. And so, trying to do the right thing and follow your truth is leading you away from talking to somebody else or looking at something where you're like, I need to block that energy. That's no more. I'm trying to figure things out. So your focus is solely on something else. And also, when it comes to building your own life and legacy here and trying to learn how to build that relationship commitment with yourself or with somebody else, you might have to put family aside that doesn't believe in what you're trying to attract in your life or what you want in your life. And that can be hard at times, I understand, but you're doing what you feel is right, and that's okay. Now, there's also the fact that if you're building this legacy, or like a name for yourself here, learning how to do that, you don't have time to be talking to other people right now because your focus is solely on, I got to make this happen. So let's go ahead and clarify that Four of Cups for where things are heading for your week. There's a cup being offered to you, but you don't see it or you don't want it. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Temperance card and the Fool. So it's like you're not accepting this cup or wanting to take it right now. Like, I'm just not interested. You feel like everything's going the way that it should right now for you, and that you're committed to just being patient with yourself and taking your time and aligning with what you feel is right for you. There is a new person, the Fool card, that tries to, come into your life, but you're like, no, I don't want that. I'm good. Like, I'm okay waiting. I don't need that new person. Or you just dismiss it because it's not what you're looking for. Now, if it's a new life path, a fresh new start, new beginning, it's one that you're not typically interested in this week to come. That's okay. That's all right. You feel good where you're at. And not only that, you're feeling that, I'm following what my true purpose is. I'm in control and I'm committed to being patient here and giving in moderation. I feel like everything's really harmonized, so there's no need for me to change anything at this moment. So let's go ahead and clarify the Hierophant. Wow. This is really beautiful. That Hierophant is clarified by the Hangman, the Ten of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and then the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Whether this is a relationship with somebody else or like your true calling, I see the Hierophant as you really following, your belief system that you're reflecting on things and you have to release control in order for, true happiness to find you or like your best life to come out. Like, you're still invested in everything that you have done for yourself so far, because that Ten of Cups is like, I'm truly happy. I really am. I don't need to change anything. And I like that. I like the investment of your true happiness. And by releasing control and allowing the universe, spirit guides to help you, God to help you, you're actually following in the right path with this Four of Wands of everything being very stable in your life. And so that's your internal energy affecting a situation. No wonder you don't want to go and change anything. You're like, I'm good. I don't need to change anything. Feels really good. So let's go ahead and clarify the Emperor for your external energy affecting your situation. The Emperor is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Hermit, and the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is really coming out like those of you that work for somebody. I'm not trying to say like, oh my gosh, you're going to lose your job. No, I'm not trying to freak you out like that. But you do have like an authority figure or your boss is saying, like, I have a message that I really need to convey to Pisces, and it's really tough to do because it's one that can be very hurtful, feel like betrayal, but they're really giving it some thought of the best way to go about it and looking at all options and solutions of the situation. Or this could be somebody that's just around you that's like, I need to take mature action and reach out to Pisces, especially if it's a family member too, or someone that wasn't accepting of your path moving forward, who you're with, or your life path. That energy around you is someone who wants to have control, but they're realizing they don't have control, and they've taken the time to really work on themselves and really wanting to discuss everything and kind of brainstorm on what's the best action, course of action to take to talk to Pisces here. So let's go ahead and clarify that Two of Swords for your outcome. The Two of Swords is clarified by the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. The Page of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Choosing not to look at something in the moment of this outcome here. Okay, when it comes to somebody and talking to them, because you're not talking to a particular person, and that person definitely wants to have some kind of control of like how things go between the two of you. You choose not to talk to them, and you feel like it's a victory, and that you're happy, and that you're working really hard on yourself, and that like, sorry, not sorry, but I just can't deal with them because they're going to bring me down. And that's understandable. But I also see that you're choosing not to look at something that could be a great success and bring a lot more excitement, a lot more money, something if you put a lot of work into it, but maybe at this time you're not ready to do so. But it's still there for you. That Page of Cups, there's still inspiration. It is your canvas, for you to paint on when you're ready, when things come to full light of how you want to proceed in that matter. But I do see that you're like, not ready yet. I don't want to talk to this person. I'm happy. Or something presenting itself to you. You are blinded by not seeing it, that right now could have a lot of potential. Now you can change that energy, but like I said, that is still there. That message of love is still there, and I feel like somebody trying to say, I'm sorry to you and reach out to you in a message, it just, for you Pisces, it's not enough. You're like, I'd rather not talk to them. I'm good without them. I'm happy and I'm doing what I need to do and I'm keeping myself busy and I'm working hard and I'm okay. So let's go ahead and get a message for you. What do you want Pisces to know about their reading? So go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. Ooh, I love that for you. That's very beautiful. So Pisces, this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.